What's going on, YouTube? ralphdatrader here back again with another video. In today's video, I want to go over Monday's GU trade. It was a nice 1, 2, 3 trade. To the low, but it was also a trade that was coming out of accumulation. And if you follow Stacy, Stacy loves to talk about some trades that come out of accumulation. So just want to briefly go over this trade with you guys. Okay. So as you guys can see that when when the market closed on that Friday, we had this nice uptrend move on that Friday. Okay, then they left this big old gap here. All right, Asian session, as you can see, we were just accumulating in between the 00 and the 50. So they end up putting a high in right above the 50 level. Okay, so we put a high in at that 50 level. All right, and then we had a low. We had a low of the session right here. Okay, we had a low of the session that was put in place here. And we also, we had our low of the day. The low of the day was like right at the 00. So, you could have just you can put this here at this low, or we can just have it like right at the 00. Either or, it doesn't really matter, right? So, but as you can see, that we was just accumulating this whole time. All right, we was accumulating this whole Asian session time. We was just accumulating, like Stacy says. Good trades come out of accumulation. Okay, some of y'all know it as consolidation. Okay, so you can see we were just accumulating, consolidating inside of a 50 pip box. All right, then all of a sudden we get a 1, 2, 3 right at the 00. Okay, breaking out of that accumulation, breaking the low of the day, giving us a nice pin hammer right at the 00. Okay, equity hour opens up right here. Man, this was a good trade right here. Nice 1, 2, 3. Okay, coming out of the accumulation, giving us breaking the low of the day, giving us a pin hammer at the 00. We had multiple confluences on this. So when equity hour opens up, as soon as it gets up to this wick, if you're on a 30-minute time frame, man, this was a good trade right here, man. This was a nice trade, a no spread trade, like Stacy talks about. Okay, got your entry right above the wick. Then you have a 1 bar stop. Okay, and this thing was off to the races, man. So this was a nice trade. Started the week off excellent. Okay, this was a nice way to start the week off. Like I said, we was accumulating inside of a 50 pip box in between the 00s and the 50. All right, accumulating. They pinned it up here with a little high. Okay, and we had our low that was put in place down here. We got a nice 1, 2, 3. All right, with the third being the pin hammer. All right, third being the pin hammer. Equity hour opens up, and boom, man, this was, like I said, this was a brilliant trade, textbook, trade. This is my best trade setup, man. All right, with the 1, 2, 3 to the low coming off the 00s. All right, so this was a awesome trade. All right, now going into the New York session. Okay, just to show you guys too, every time that you see like a 1, 2, 3, all right, I mean, sometimes it may not be a great opportunity. All right, so going into the New York session, as you know, we placed a high here. All right, we had our high of the day that was put in place here, and then we had our low of the day that was put in place here. Okay, so we had our low that was put in place here, and as you guys can see, we did get a 1, 2, 3. All right, they gave us this nice shooting star. Okay, gave us a nice shooting star at the high of the day. Okay, pinning up through the high of the day. Then the next candle, all right, next candle right here on equity hour. Then we get this engulfing. Now, some people might say, okay, well, I got a 1, 2, 3. They gave me a shooting star. All right, if you drop down to a lower time frame, I'm quite sure someone took this entry on this sell right here. This is a 25 pip move if you did get in here. But me personally, okay, even though I see there was a nice 1, 2, 3, all right, they gave me a shooting star, but I'm also waiting on the timings, and I'm not taking this sell, all right, because I'm still in this uptrend move. All right, so And because I'm using a 30-minute time frame, all right, I'm not taking this move. And then I'm also looking at, okay, I'm above my 50 level. And for me, I like to see price close above that 50, all right, come back like it did here, retest, okay, and show me confirmation that it's going to continue for the buy. Now, if it was going for the sell, okay, I would like to see this 1, 2, 3, all right, they gave me the shooting star engulfing. All right, then we got this nice engulfing. Now this, I would need to see another candle close below the 50 level, all right, and then come back and retest, and then I would take the trade for the sell. But because we was in such a strong uptrended move, yeah, you did get a 1, 2, 3, but you know, to each his own, man. I'm just telling you, for me personally, I wouldn't have shorted this. All right. So just wanted to go over this trade that happened on GU on Monday, man. Like I said, it was a nice trade coming out of accumulation. All right. Hitting, giving us a nice 1, 2, 3, you know, taking out the locking in the low, coming off the double zeros. It was just a excellent trade. All right. And like I said, also just wanted to go over it, you know, every time you do see a 1, 2, 3, it might not always be a good move, okay, to take the trade in the opposite direction. This is where you just have to just be looking at structure. All right. So, and if this video was helpful for you, to like the video, man, just hit the like button. You know, if you watch the video, just hit the like button. It's down there. All right, right down there at the bottom. Don't hurt. Likes are free. Okay. And always, like always, man, just work hard, stay disciplined, be patient, and your time will come. And be the reason that someone smiles. Be the reason someone smiles today. Peace and love, family. Have a